Welcome to a New
Whoa.
York Sports Story, episode 39, a weekend that was predicted. And I'll explain that later. So,
You see, look, hold up. Before we even go further,
go ahead.
Frost, watch how Chaz is going to be boasting about the fact that he's number one in the pool. Watch. The whole show is going to be about him being in the pool, and he's number one. He is actually number one right now.
I've been giddy for the last couple of days. There's no doubt. I went over.
Look at Indiana off the rip. Oh my goodness.
What happened? Mendoza?
I think it's gonna be a massacre.
Yeah,
Mendoza, yeah.
The game done, bro.
Anyway, so that was a good. Wow. Okay, now I'm seeing it. Okay.
That was the first play. That was their first play.
Yeah, they've been doing 3 and out for the last couple minutes. So this is episode 39, a weekend that was predicted. Get to the next one. I am Chaz you're not under the weather anymore. Hold on a second. Talk about being lazy.
I've been under the weather for 2 weeks now.
Yeah, exactly. Let's try that again. Brandon Frost in Tampa, a.k.a. Oh, I got to change that too because he is here. Hold on a second.
Yes, I am here.
I have here shortly because usually you're here shortly.
Exactly.
Bunch of surprises today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was those two drawing faction.
So, as I said before, I am Chaz, Brandon Frost in Tampa, or a.k.a. DJ Grand Larson. Please follow us on Facebook, Spotify, and Audible. Besides our YouTube channel that we are on live right now. Nobody watching yet. Right. That's okay. So
you don't gotta look at our ugly mugs, ladies and gentlemen. You can just listen.
Yes, on Audible you can listen to us. It's a great thing. It really is. We sound good. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to do it. I'd love to do it at my work and in other places, just to put it on Audible on the TV.
I still got to connect to my Audible. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, I think you got to. I pay for mine, so
yeah, I pay for Prime, so it should automatically come with it.
Exactly, you should.
Yeah,
so you pay for Prime, you should have Audible. So, anyway, so we will be watching Miami. We are watching it right now in Indiana. Oh, that looks like a late hit. I don't know. So we're watching the game, and we'll be talking about everything else besides the game. But we'll keep updating. Right now, Indiana is going down the way. Their first non-3 and out in a while. So throughout the game, anyway. Okay. So
I thought this was Indiana's first drive.
Your mom is on. Oh,
hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, mother.
Can you hear me?
Let me take this off.
Yeah, we can hear you.
This is Brandon's mom, Brenda Frost. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Such a blessing to be on board.
Absolutely. We appreciate it. So I might have to change how we look here so you can be seen while we talk about this. Yeah, that's going to block you. So let me see if I can do this.
Okay.
No, that's not going to work.
No, it's just her lighting.
No, no, can't do that. Okay, we're going to have to go back. Okay. We'll have to keep it like this. Yeah, your lighting's a little low, but we can hear you, so that's good.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Let me see if I can change the lighting.
It's okay. Anyway, wait, there we go. We put a light on. Okay, so Martin Luther King Day.
I'm here.
Brenda is here. Okay, so Martin Luther King Day, often abbreviated as MLK Day, is a federal holiday in the United States that honors the civil rights leader and activist Dr. Martin Luther King. And it goes forward. I'm on the page now for Awareness Day. There's so many different pages for Martin Luther King Day. This was honestly the best one I could find that tells the story of what we should be told. Martin Luther King Day 2026 is a day to remember and celebrate the life of and achievements of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It is an opportunity to reflect on the ongoing struggle for civil rights, equality, and justice. When is Martin? Obviously today is Martin Luther King Day. Celebrating Martin Luther King Day can be done in various meaningful ways that honor Dr. King's legacy and promote his ideals. Here are some ways to celebrate. So there's a bunch of different ways. Honestly, I did this last year when I had my own podcast, and it kind of felt weird being the white guy talking about a black man and what he did for but I did it, for his community, But I did it. It's out there in the world. I don't know how many people saw it. It's still there somewhere.
Okay.
So, Miss Frost, let's
Yeah.
go to you first. Honestly, I'd love to hear what you have to say about Dr. King and what you grew up with, knowing in your day.
Well, for me as a older woman, and the wonderful thing about life is that it teaches us as we go through each stage and the cycles that we endure. And for me, growing up in that era, in the early '60s, I really wasn't aware of the dynamics until I got a lot older, because I came from New York City. And being born and raised in New York City, it was just a whole different atmosphere. I didn't know anything about racism because where I lived, it was very diversified. So,
Right.
with that being said, you know, it wasn't so much of the impact of racism until I got much older and saw the difference in living in different areas, and being in upstate New York. And so it brought a whole different dimension of colorism. And for me, I've always felt that God has blessed us with the opportunity to live. And life shouldn't be based on the color of our skin, but the content of
Into
our
that, I
character.
agree with that.
And the blessing of understanding that love encompasses everything. And there's so much hatred. Hatred is taught.
Yes.
Racism is
Yes.
taught. These are things that are the foundational aspects that we have to really focus on in this day and time in order to
Yep.
change the generational trauma that has been so entrenched throughout the years, even before Martin Luther King even came into play. So those things have to be changed. How do we change them? We start by speaking love instead of hatred,
Agree.
peace instead of confusion and chaos. And when we start doing that on a larger platform such as this, you'll see a world of change. Everybody wants peace. No one wants to live in war. No one wants to live in complete trauma 24/7. That is
You're
the
right.
societal ills that people are facing right now. And it doesn't matter whether we're in the United States, but look at the global impact that's happening right now.
Yes.
And how people are fighting for freedoms. Freedoms that we take so for granted in our everyday lives. To be able to walk outside and say, hey, I can go to the store and I don't have to be worried about a bomb coming in and destroying my whole entire neighborhood. These are things that are traumatizing. So the ills of what had happened since Martin Luther King has now overspilled into our new generation between COVID. It's not just the young, it's the older generation as well. So it's really an examination of taking that mirror and shining that mirror on each and every one of us to make a difference.
Amen. I couldn't
That
have
was
said it.
beautifully said, mother.
Brandon, you got a great mom. I love my mother, but I don't think she could have said it better. I'll tell you right now. That was great.
I tell
Thank you, God.
So,
Appreciate
guys,
that.
what about you two?
Well said.
What God made me.
Well said.
So Martin Luther
Tamba,
King.
how have you reacted, especially given where you are in the inner city a little bit, right? You're in Elizabeth or something, or right?
No, I actually I'm raised from Brooklyn, but I moved
Raised
to
from
East
Brooklyn. Okay.
Orange. I'm raised from Brooklyn, and I actually moved to East Orange like in like late '80s. And
Okay, so that's
when
a
I was
lot of
in
inner
well
city
when I
stuff right
was
there.
in
Yeah.
when I was in school and stuff, they taught us about Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, different people different activists, because that's what I'll call them. They were Pro-black
Yes.
activists that basically was fighting out for our freedom, more likely. And I never really experienced racism until I got a little older, I've been to Catholic school all my life, so I really didn't have that type of, form of racism until when I got to college, more likely, and it kind of, from back then or whatsoever, it was much, because I graduated from Pace University in upstate New York, so it was diversified, but it also really, I had got into it with another colored person, he was white actually, and he called me a nigger. So on that note, I felt that, and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But then when I was younger, going into elementary Catholic schools, I read up on Malcolm X, and I went further back to like Egyptian days and stuff like that. I don't want to talk about it, but this is old stuff that I used to. So I could understand the works that Dr. Martin Luther King was trying to bestow on all of us, was trying to show us peace, between all races. That was one thing he always taught, and he was nonviolent of teaching those ways. I was kind of blessed to get to know him, but I wish more of my peers should have been blessed with me to know him more or to study him. And when I used to sit there and try to be pro-militant back in the days, I was very pro-militant. Okay, so I was all about fight for power and everything. Yeah, I was.
Wow.
Yeah, I was. I could show you I had a high top fade and everything. So those things, like nowadays,
that would be the 80s and 90s.
This is my problem is this. I wish that people will understand the significance of this day and teach it to our kids, because they are not knowledge, or they not fond of the fact of what Dr. Martin Luther King did for us and what he was trying to do for us, So I just feel like it needs to be more, even though it's actually a federal holiday, it should be a worldwide holiday, because Martin Luther King didn't have to do the things that he did in order for us to not to point up gain freedom, but to be recognized as a group of people. Inequality, So I felt it's a good day today, but I wish that my job basically didn't have to let us go to work, but I should have called out, and I ain't called.
Tell me about it. I get it. And I tell you, my wife was a little upset that she had to work today, not because of the day it is, but because there was no lawyers working, no federal courts working, regular courts working. That's her job. She deals with people like that. It was very slow for her today, but that, you know what? But there's more to it than just that. So, Brandon, I think you want to add? I mean, I'm sure you got a lot. So.
I mean, I can definitely start from the bottom and go all the way down the list, but I'm gonna keep it nice and short and sweet. If it's possible.
Yeah, we only got 2 hours.
I actually experienced racism within my own race. And that's the most disgusting thing to me.
Yeah, that's the most disgusting too.
I even thought that I was even gonna imagine. I actually felt worse from racism towards my own race than I did being called a nigga by a white person. And you know what I'm saying? Everything that Dr. King stood for, everything that he put forth into this world, and everything that has come to fruition from what he wanted and what he seeked and what he saw and his vision and his word and what people are, as we call today, follow a narrative. His narrative was loud and clear. His narrative was heard. His narrative still today is followed by many and should be. And just like you just alluded to, Chaz, as far as should nobody have to work today? because if it wasn't for the stuff that he did and then those before and then some after, we wouldn't be in this interracial world and be able to have all of these different corporations and businesses and intertwined and all of this different stuff and be able to sit here and do this podcast with different races and football and like it would be everything would still be segregated. Everything would still be in shambles. So I actually had an ex-friend and this is quote unquote, I actually still have the recording. He said, I'm a black man. He's like, look at you. He said, you went and did a podcast with a white guy. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, and that's your rebuttal. I said, that's your rebuttal to what? Me not doing a podcast with you? So now you're mad at me?
And then use race to actually justify it. Crazy.
Yeah, how dare you? How dare you?
Wow.
Did you sit down and have a conversation with me for 5 minutes without saying an N-word or without saying X this? And can you do that? Did you ever think about other reasons? You know what I'm saying? But that's my personal experience.
Wow. And Tampa,
little shorts.
Go ahead.
You know, I'm gonna keep that short and sweet.
Yeah, Tampa, you missed it last week. You were you. Long story short, why Tampa missed last week? He thought the show was on Tuesday.
I thought the show was on Tuesday. Yeah, I actually thought the show was actually on Tuesday. That's the reason why I missed last week.
So you missed last week. You missed Brandon's brother. I think it was your brother who came on near the end of the show.
Yeah.
He called me. He said, "You're my brother," or he said something like in that.
Martell, Mom, you know Martell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said, "I'm his brother." I'm like, "Are you talking to me?" He confirmed it.
He was like, he's talking to Chaz.
Admittedly, it's not the first time I've been called an honorary brother, so I appreciate it.
We already put Chaz in the group with us already. So he's colorblind right now. He's very much colorblind.
Well, the wonderful thing I'd like to add is the fact that we are all here as part of the human race.
That's right.
And at the end of the day, the one common denominator that we have is that we all bleed the same color red.
That's right. Mm-hmm. I agree.
And there's no difference.
No
difference.
That's what we have to carry in our hearts for the next generation and the multiple generations to come.
Yes,
it's to end the generational curses and the blockages and the trauma to just live as human beings in love and peace and prosperity. God will do the rest. That's all he wants us to do.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
That's all.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Right about that.
Brandon, if you want to stay on for sports, we're gonna talk sports now. If it's up to you. I mean, you can listen. You might learn something. You never know.
Well, I already told my son. I said I'd love to stay and to take part because, like I said, I have so much. We always go back and forth. It's just a wonderful thing to be as a part of this particular cast.
I appreciate
to show people that.
Thank you, Mom.
Even if I'm behind the scenes,
you know what? And tell your friends. Say, guess what? I was on a podcast for 20 minutes.
Sure will. I enjoy it.
I tell you, that could blow up. We won't know. We won't know until we see it.
I told him, I said, there's so much more. I like I said, my life is really had such an impact on so many lives.
That's
so
wonderful.
I just really wanted to share that.
And who knows who you're going to touch now? Really, that's a wonderful thing.
Yeah. So making a difference, it starts with just a prayer. God help me to help others. And when you say that and you say it with sincerity, God hears it and it multiplies 1,000,000,000% into the universe.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right. Well, thank you, Brenda, for coming on. We appreciate it.
The invite.
Thank you, Mama.
Love you all. Love you, my dear son. Yeah. And
love
continue to do great things.
We will try.
The world is a big, big, big ball of love. All we have to do is embrace it. All right.
Anytime you want to come on, Brenda. Anytime you want to come on.
Thank you.
I surely will. I again appreciate the invitation.
Absolutely.
Definitely. We appreciate you having
we appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. So we are off to Seattle Seahawks and San Francisco 49ers. Good Lord.
Oh,
Wow. Did San Francisco forget to show up?
Look.
But scoring
what
alert.
did I say?
Score alert?
Listen, I'm done sitting here talking about my Seattle Seahawks, okay? I'm done talking about it.
Yo,
Seattle
man.
Seahawks is going to the playoff. I mean, going to the Super Bowl, okay?
I think it's going to be.
I can't disagree with that.
It might be the Patriots. The Patriots versus the Seahawks again.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
I believe so. But did you see?
They're hurt, but they were playing well. All of a sudden, they can't. The Legion of Boom 2.0 showed up.
Oh man!
The Legion of Boom. What you mean playing well? What the first play of the game was a return kick.
Shaheed. Shaheed.
Oh my gosh, man!
I blinked. I think I blinked. Matter of fact, I think I went to go fix a cup of coffee and came back, and I was like, "What happened?"
Yep. Start fast and roll past the Niners. Go figure. I mean, it wasn't much of a game. I'll grant you that.
It's not at all. 6-41, or was it 6-46?
Yeah. No, 41-6. Yeah, 41-6.
41-6.
Yeah.
Slaughter.
The best part of the game was when they scored, got an interception, and scored again.
Yeah,
for them, definitely.
Less than 1 minute.
Wasn't the best part of the game not watching the game and watching it on SportsCenter?
It wasn't like he was. It wasn't like he was. It wasn't like they were throwing the ball all over the place.
It makes it look like Darnold is a game.
No, they wasn't throwing the ball, but I give the Seahawks
it down their throats.
Seahawks running game was sick.
Yeah,
they running game was
sick. Down their throats.
Yep,
that's all they did was running.
Running game was sick.
But we'll get to something about Seattle that I'm not sure you know about because you wouldn't be talking like this. Anyway, yeah, there's a thing about
the
Seattle.
fact that they stuck against. Was I about to say it?
No. I got it down farther. I don't think Tampa knows. Anyway.
I think hold up.
So Los Angeles Rams Bears game. That was a game. Like that.
Yes, that was a game. Wow. I thought Bears was going to really win that game. I really
Bears did.
I was so hoping that they were not.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
Okay, so gentlemen, what do I always say about Caleb Williams? He did exactly what I say he always does, right?
And Komet caught it.
But it worked. It did work, though. It worked.
They got the
It worked.
Now answer me this. I heard this. This is always Monday morning quarterbacking, but I heard this after. Someone said that they should have went for 2 after that. Would you go for 2?
No.
And possibly lost? Like, I don't know if you would have done that. Yeah,
no, because
listen,
there's no analytic in the world that would have made me go for 2. For one and for 2. Yeah. They've been going for it on 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1 and 2 the whole game. It wasn't getting
the whole game. No, yeah. So that means that the Rams defense was sticking it to all day.
Yeah.
So what would be the point for them to go to 2? They would have made that.
Exactly. I agree.
Would have made it.
Someone was suggesting it. I don't know if it was radio or if it was television. I'm not sure which. But
that was the right call.
Yeah, absolutely the right call. But now
it was even the right call for the Rams too before they went into overtime. Remember? Oh, yeah. Because I thought they was gonna. That was smartness because they knew if they basically threw the ball or messed up or caught an interception, the game would have been over.
But that's Matthew Stafford for you. That's that veteran leadership in Matthew Stafford.
Tampa, that's what I said last week. That's the reason I picked him. Matthew Stafford knows the NFC North. He knows Chicago.
Right.
All he had to do was get Puka on board. They did.
Yeah.
Running game
they did.
Not only that, he's used to playing in Chicago twice a year.
Yep. Exactly. So now
Green Bay twice a year.
Now the next 2 games very interesting. These were I wanted to do the Sunday games first because those were one was better than the other. The 1-6 game Yeah, the 116s were close, but wow.
Significantly better than the other.
Denver
Denver
barely
Broncos did
stays
this too.
out of winning, out of Denver, and wins 33-30. They find a way in overtime to beat the Bills.
Hey, guess what?
What?
And I'm in Syracuse, so
Yes.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want these deranged Buffalo Bills fans to start throwing tables at my house.
Knocking on your door.
Yeah, I got mustard all over my car when I go out there in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all deserve to lose that game.
Yep.
Stop blaming the refs.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
stop blaming
Josh
the refs.
Allen lost that game for y'all. Stop.
Yeah.
He did.
Josh Allen. Yeah.
Yes. And please, can we stop with the script? Like, oh my God, you wouldn't believe how many Facebook friends I have in here in New Jersey that just kept going on and on about it. Like, guys, if it was a script, it would be Josh Allen in
Right.
the script,
Exactly.
not Denver.
Right.
Someone called them.
Oh, it's scripted. So
Yes.
you mean to tell me it was scripted that Bo Nix
Yes,
ain't
that's
going
what
to
they're
second to
saying.
last play?
Yeah,
Came
at
back.
the end of the game. Can you see that? That's
Yes.
crazy
Yes.
work.
You know what
That
the
is
problem
crazy
is?
work.
You know what the problem is here in New Jersey, and especially with the friends I have who are bowlers? There's this guy called Dale Barshewski Jr. He's a jinx on picking picks. He picks your team, that team tends to lose.
With a name like Dale Barziski Jr., he's
Barshewski.
Barshewski.
Yes.
Mr.
He's a
Barshewski.
good guy. I'll give him this. He's a good guy. He's a volunteer fireman. He works for the town that he lives in. He's a bit of a jack, if you know what I mean. But he's a good guy, except he picks bad picks. And people yell at him all the time when he picks their team. Well, he picked Denver to win. And oh my God, people were going nuts. People were going nuts. Don't pick my team. I kept my mouth shut. I'm like, I think I got it right. Okay, so and I did, but anyway,
he probably jinxed Bo Nix.
No,
Well, like I said, at the end,
that's a possibility.
We'll
talk about that. And now the last game, New England over Houston. Houston, Patriot, as it said here, Patriots hold off Texans in turnover-filled game. You wouldn't believe how many times my wife said, "Oh my God, like,
Listen,
every turnover."
This is how I feel about Patriots. Good job.
Yo, listen,
Good job.
and the whole thing,
Good
thing is, it was still 23 to.
It was
20,
close.
It was still 21 to 13 at halftime.
It was close.
Joe, but against the number one defensive team, actually, to tell you the truth, how many sacks? Find out for me how many sacks did New England have on the quarterback in that game?
I want to say it was 4.
Like 4, right? How many interceptions?
I want to say it was 4. He had 4 interceptions.
There were 8. I know there were 8 altogether for both teams.
8 turnovers for both. He threw 4 interceptions.
8 turnovers for both, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to the game cast now. Let's see. Josh Allen. Oh Lord. He still had a 90. He had a 48 QBR and a 90 rating. Go figure.
Yeah.
He had 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. So he had 2 interceptions.
I thought we were talking about the Texans game.
What?
I thought you said how many
Texans in England,
Texans.
New England Patriots and the Texans.
Oh, wrong game. Okay, hold on. Go back.
Yeah, because New England played very good. Honestly, both teams played good. I ain't gonna lie about that, but New England Patriots defense, they turned it up. They turned it up.
CJ Stroud, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. Wow. Even Drake May had 3 touchdowns and 1 interception.
How many times he got sacked?
3 sacks on Stroud.
3?
Drake May had more. Drake May had more. He got sacked 5 times. That knew it.
Yeah, they was getting after Drake May.
Is not good.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, Stevenson only had 70. He could have had more. he spread the wealth on receiving touchdowns. Booty, Diggs, and Douglas all got a touchdown.
Yeah.
But they couldn't finish though. Houston, Texas, after a while couldn't finish. They couldn't finish it.
Well, their
They'll get
defense,
to the red
their
zone.
defense was on the
They'll
field
get to
the
the red
whole
zone and
game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, but now here's the other thing. Drake may fumble.
Now
4
imagine
times.
if we had a defense like that.
Yeah, I know.
If we had a
I know.
defense like that with our
We-
offense,
Yeah.
Well, think about
Yo,
it. The
we
Giants
would've
could
been-
have the number 1 defense next year. It's early yet. We have a long way to go. Long way to go.
I see a lot of
People-
things. A lot of
You bring in
I see
Harbaugh,
some
which
of-
we'll
yeah.
talk about. You bring
Especially,
in,
we'll definitely
we ain't even
talk
get
about
on
our
that
new
yet.
head
we'll talk
coach
about
later.
it. It's coming. It's
We'll
coming.
talk about our new head coach later.
Yeah, we got that. I got that on. Yeah, it's a couple away. Anyway, so yeah.
TBC.
TBT, exactly. So this is why the weekend was predicted. 10-0 in the playoffs, baby.
Yeah, he's 10-0 in the playoffs. I ain't gonna lie,
Damn.
he is. He's 10-0 in the playoffs.
Better.
He's
Holy
10-0.
10-0 in
He's the
the playoffs.
If you look at the pool, all you see is him is green. Everything is green. He has everything correct.
My
Everything
Irish eyes are
correct. I'm like,
smiling.
Damn. I didn't even get. I'm glad I didn't get in that damn pool.
boy, nah, it's a grudge match right now in the pool,
Oh,
bro.
it is.
I didn't get in that.
If both my teams lose, I'm done. So I need Denver and Seattle to get in. So I definitely need
Seattle
Denver
to
and
get in. He needs
So,
Denver to Seattle.
Conference
If
Championship
not,
round is this weekend, January 25th, NFC Championship Game. Yes.
Hey, good thing about oh wait. You said
What?
you need Denver and Seattle to get in?
Yeah.
Good thing about
Yeah.
the Patriots is they suck against second string quarterbacks.
That's a stat. Oh, there's a stat. I like it.
that's
That's
what
a like stat right there.
that's what Chaz said earlier.
No,
About,
I said something a little different, and I will say.
So-
So, my confidence in Denver going to the Super Bowl is that there has been, and I think Nick Foles tweeted this, so he kind of stole my thunder. There has been backup quarterbacks that have won Super Bowls and gone
Yeah.
into the Super Bowl as the backup quarterback to be a starter.
Freaking Hollister for the
Nick Foles
Giants.
and Jeff
For
Hostetler.
Giants, yep.
Exactly.
Did I say
Exactly.
Hollister?
Yeah, you might have said Hollister. Jeff
No,
Hostetler.
Yeah, I know what I meant.
Hostetler. Backup quarterbacks have won. Now, here's the thing with Stidham that I have great confidence in. He's been in that system the entire year. He's been behind Nix in that quarterback room the entire year.
Yeah.
He's a veteran. He's not like he's a rookie. He's a veteran. He's been in multiple.
He hasn't thrown a live game pass
No, he
in
doesn't. He hasn't.
720 something days though.
That's okay. Nick Foles didn't
Yeah.
either. Nick Foles.
Yeah, but Nick Foles had a bit of a get up.
He had 14, 15, and 6. Yeah, what's his name? Who was Philly's quarterback?
Carson Wentz.
Huh?
Carson Wentz.
Yes,
Yeah.
Wentz. I was like, I need Beth now. She would have told me in an instant. Carson
I
Wentz
think
goes
That
down
was
week
close
13.
to an instant.
Yeah, that was close. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, 14, 15, 16, not 17 because they had 17 weeks that year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, he did have a little bit of a run, but I think Stidham, I have to have faith. You know, it's a little bit. It's about money, but it's also
Honestly, I think. Remember at the beginning of the season, I had the Patriots winning the division.
and I had Denver winning the whole thing. But yes, that's the other reason why I had Denver winning the whole thing. So
See, yeah, I don't remember who I had winning the whole thing, but I remember.
We can go back. It's
Seattle
episode
winning the
20.
whole thing.
It's
I remember.
episode 20. Anybody and everybody, if you want, go back to episode. I might go back this week too.
Episode 20.
Episode 20 is where it is.
That's where I went. Yeah, I went back and I was like, "Oh, I did have Patriots winning the division."
Yeah, Patriots winning.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm really hoping Denver and Seattle go in, but I any of these 4 teams can go. So
Yeah.
My brother's a big Patriots fan.
is he?
I want the Broncos to take the whole thing. Come on.
That's brotherly love right there.
Let's go Broncos.
That's some brotherly love right there.
Let's go Broncos. Let's go Coles.
Yep. Okay. So as we prefaced before, and this should have been number one, but there's a lot of things today that go on. Giants officially signed John Harbaugh to a 5-year deal. Thank God.
Thank God.
Now you can blow the smoke out the guns.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, I ain't got nothing to wave.
Woo!
My tattoo. I wave my tattoo. Oh, there we go. Hey, how you like that? Yeah.
There you go. You're sitting on a giant rug, aren't you? Behind you?
Oh, see, I got a whole damn wall.
Yeah,
The hell am
But honestly, we were talking about this for what, 2 weeks? Like we've been expecting to see Harbaugh go, and it finally happened. Thank God.
Yeah.
What do we expect?
I mean,
it's early yet, but
and once again, for all of the false narratives, people. I mean, I can understand the people that get paid to come up with these false narratives, but you Giants fans suck. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You guys kill me, man. Y'all
not wrong. There's a lot of trolls.
Guys,
really
you guys are so
Yo.
despicable.
And can I ask these trolls to put pictures on your profiles, please? We need to see who you are.
Giants fans are so funny. I swear, our Giants fans always be kicking our own team down.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Always.
We're also the ones who want us to get the number one pick, which we've never had a number one pick, and we've gotten decent to great players before. Taylor was not a number one pick.
Right.
Jackson Dart was not a number one pick.
No,
first round.
I mean, seriously, people. Like,
yeah.
What did he say? Oh my God! Harbaugh left the building. I can't believe Joe Shane messed that up. Oh, they need to do this and they need to do. Come on, B.
You know why that happened? You know why people say that? It's because of what's his name, the Rams coach. That was the whole thing.
Sean McVay.
When McVay got brought in, it was told that don't let him out of the building. That's where this because they didn't let him out of the building.
Yeah, but that's one team out of the other 31.
Team. Yeah.
Come on. And if anybody knew anything about how to conduct business in a personal manner, you always want to leave a door open.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that door open, do you know what was said? Because I read something that might be correct on what was said. It was Mara who said to him, "Go back to Baltimore, pack your bags. We'll finish it up here."
Yeah.
And then I know that's what he did.
Yeah.
So Mara talked to him. Thank God he's still alive. Like, oh my God.
Steve Tisch, I think, had lunch with him or something the night before.
Probably. Yeah.
Listen, it was never John Harbaugh's intention to not sign with the Giants.
Right.
And now you're starting to hear that come out of the people that were close to him. He didn't want to. He has too much pride and integrity as a human being, as a man first, to string along a team for that long and not want to be committed to coming back.
The problem is we live in a New York area that everything is 5 minutes. I need a new thing.
Yeah, let me get it. Let me get it.
You know,
get that shiny new toy and you don't check the mileage on that shit, and then 2 seconds later it dies out.
You know, we need to thank CNN for this. The 24-hour news scale started because of them.
Thank you, CNN.
Yes, thank you, CNN. We appreciate you doing that. Ted Turner, right back at you. Now, well, I guess the only thing we got to wait for Harbaugh now is what coaches he's going to have. Like, that's going to be key because he can hire coaches.
Yeah, and I love how everybody's already automatic. No, we can't let Munkin go. Come on, with all of you guys, all of you couch GMs that don't get paid to do nothing.
To do nothing.
It's just nothing wrong with having a personal opinion, but some of y'all just take it too far.
I think we need this to invite the couch GMs. I will personally invite you to this podcast come on and tell us what you want to do as a couch GM.
Explain to us your business plan.
Give me your
And
email. You will get the link, and I will. We will let you on, and you can explain.
And you got to put it in business form too. You got to try to sell it to us.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, the other hire, which was a bit of a breaking news story today, Dolphins hire the Packers defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley to be their new coach.
Did not see that coming.
No, I don't think anybody did.
And why would you take a defensive coordinator that? Whatever.
Well, I wonder if Tua was 2 feet.
I mean, we seen what he actually did when they didn't have Micah Parsons anymore. So
Yep.
I don't know where they seen what talent or what resume he had.
Head coach though?
Yeah, Packers DC Jeff Hafley. It's a head scratcher, but it could work. We'll see.
I mean, look at
that's a tough division coming from where he's at right now.
Look at Schottenheimer for the Cowgirls.
Yeah,
he turned out to be a pretty good.
But Schottenheimer has a pedigree. His dad did it for 20 years. Knows what he's talking about. Sean, he was on a bunch of different teams, so he knows what he's talking about. He has a bad owner. Every Cowboy fan that I know, with the exception of a couple, will admit that. Mm-hmm. That's the problem.
Right.
So now this firing was a little head scratcher, but it wasn't really a shocker. Bills fire coach.
I said this.
Yes, I know you did. I told you it was coming. Bills fire coach Sean McDermott after 9 seasons, but the team did promote Brandon Beane to president of football operations. Is that the brother of the Beane from the Oakland A's? Wasn't he a player? It was a Met. Can't think of his name.
Could be.
He did what was that movie that Brad Pitt was in? Moneyball.
That was a good movie.
Moneyball.
Billy Beane. That's his name.
Beane.
Yes. The GM of the A's for the longest time. Started with the Mets.
Could be.
Yep. There could be a relation. Brandon Beane. I mean, there's not too many Beans out there, so.
No, you got Mr. Bean.
He wouldn't work on this podcast. He doesn't talk. Exactly. Now, I mean, Brandon, you're in that area.
Yeah.
What have you experienced with Sean McDermott as the coach there? I know he had a little bit of a thing.
The Bills are stupid. That was the dumbest thing they could have done.
But
they got rid of the head coach. You really listen.
Could it be they want Mike Tomlin?
I got rid of the head coach. They're not gonna get Mike Tomlin. Ain't coming to Buffalo. and for two, he's under contract with the Pittsburgh Steelers for another 2 years.
Yeah,
that's true.
If anybody go, now we know it ain't gonna be Stefanski because Stefanski went over there to Atlanta.
Yep.
So you probably got Sean McDermott probably going.
Yeah, that's right. He's in Atlanta.
Sean McDermott probably is going to end up in. I guarantee he ends up in Baltimore.
Probably, yeah.
Why not? I mean, Buffalo got rid of him.
Could you imagine?
His record is 100 and something and 58 or 68.
Do you think Dable could go back to Buffalo?
I see him going back to Buffalo, yeah.
Do you see Dable going back
as head coach? Hell yeah. You know what I've seen that I didn't like?
Now, I'm just going to say this. Maybe you guys haven't seen this anywhere, right? This just came out of our heads.
Right.
I have yet to see anything like that. I've heard Dable going to Philly as the OC. I've heard Dable going to this place. Yep. But maybe he goes back to Buffalo to be the head coach. And Josh Allen, that's his guru. Maybe
that's a strong possibility. I mean, I don't see.
That could be the best thing for Dable and Josh.
Either that or he follows McDermott to Baltimore. And mind you, this is speculation. Once again, I'm throwing a narrative out there, people. Yeah. I don't want you to be
Can I say this?
Oh my God, this guy said that McDermott's going to.
Can I say this? If the speculation becomes true, we need to be hired by somebody.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because I'm the
basically.
one that I told you. I told y'all Sean McDermott was going to be fired if Buffalo didn't win this game.
You
And look
might
what
have said that
happened.
last week. We can go back. We can look.
They canned him. If I didn't, I said I wouldn't be surprised if they canned his ass. If Josh Allen, Josh Allen, listen, Josh Allen. Listen, he could have hit Cooks in stride. He threw the ball behind him.
Yep. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
All right.
And you want to boo-hoo, because you lost the game. Good. Great sportsmanship. Yeah. You guys can't get it done when y'all need to. It didn't matter if Patrick Mahomes is there or not.
That's right. Buffalo rant. There we go.
There you go.
It's over.
Damn
Thank
right.
you.
Yes.
Now keep that mustard off my damn car.
He lives in Albany.
Right next to the train station.
Broncos AFC title game odds tumble following Bo Nix's injury. We talked about this all day when everybody knows my pick is Denver to win the Super Bowl. I think we talked about why I think this is.
I know about that.
Yeah, it's good.
Charbonnet is out too.
Yeah, that's the big one that you probably didn't hear.
I know about that. Yeah.
Oh, you did.
I seen that.
That Bo Nix injury, man.
I just forgot his name. I know it was Zach, but I forgot his last name.
Yep.
Yeah.
He is out for the season. It is 3-0 Indiana. Wow.
That was a freakish accident right there.
My wife must be bored out of her mind. She's watching this game. She must be bored.
The way that he stepped and broke it, like you could tell that
that looked bad. Yeah.
Yeah, real bad.
That definitely looked bad.
Yeah. I'm sorry for Bo Nix though, man. He's a good quarterback.
He's a good kid, and he'll come back. He will come back. I have
no doubt. He'll be back 10 times strong. I mean, thank God it was just a broken ankle though.
You know who I met, Tamba, who's a Denver fan? As I'm walking out of work today. You know Elizabeth, who works in the labs upstairs? I don't know if you probably met her.
Yeah. I went up there. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
That's actually my
she's a Broncos fan.
That's actually my second favorite team.
Denver's your what team?
My second favorite team.
Oh,
Giants. It's always been Giants. I started liking Denver because I liked Terrell Davis, and I was a running back at the time.
You like players with teams, yes, okay.
Yeah, and Ed McCaffrey.
I'm doing my best not to call you a fraud, okay?
Never. And then this is case scenario. If the Giants don't make it, Broncos. If the Broncos don't make it, Niners. If the Niners don't make it, F the league.
No, see, it's Giants and then whoever I bet on. That's me.
There you go. You can put it like that.
But I've been doing that for years. Like
for me, it was more of a sports thing.
Yeah. See, I've learned. I follow the Don LaGreca rule of not being a fraud. Like you pick your team that you love, and then you bet on the rest, and it doesn't hurt you that in a fraudulent way.
Yeah. I can't take this Giants tattoo off my shoulder either. So.
That's not a bad idea. You know,
I'll
put Giants in my one kid's name here. I'll put like a clown face in my other kid's name because he makes me sad that he's an Eagles fan.
I got clowns right here. It's on one of these sides over there. Smile now, cry later.
Yes. Okay. We actually can talk about the Jets. The Jets actually have something in the news. They've completed the first round of interviews, virtual, of course, with 8 candidates for their vacant defensive coordinator position per the team.
I wouldn't be surprised if, they got Glenn. Who would they take as the defensive coordinator?
So the list is Wink Martindale, the most recently the Michigan DC.
Defensive coach, right?
Yes. Jim Leonard from Denver, who's the pass game coordinator.
Can I just throw this out there?
What was that?
I would not be opposed to Harborough bringing back Wink.
I wouldn't either because it was Dable that he didn't like. So
yeah,
we'll see. DeMarcus Covington from Green Bay, Matt Arulio from Miami, the cornerback coach, Ephraim Banda, the Cleveland safety coach, Durante Jones, Minnesota's PGC, whatever that is, Jim O'Neill, Detroit's safety coach, and Chris Harris, the Jets interim DC, who's probably the second favorite. I'd go Wink into Chris Harris. So that's an interesting tidbit for the Jets. We haven't talked Jets in weeks. I figured I had to bring some.
I mean,
it's New York. It
doesn't matter what defensive coordinator goes there; they're still not going to have the. I know. They're still going to be the same.
Now
this is Jets we talking about. It's not Giants.
Jets talking about, yeah. See, if I can get my sister-in-law Mary to come on, like she's a Jets fan. That could be a half hour right there of just her Jets angst. I'm telling you.
When y'all go back to watch that episode 20 with the predictions, make sure y'all listen to Chad say that the Jets were going to win the Super
Bowl. Yeah, I did. Hey, I have my flubs here and there. I thought it was Jets in Denver. I really did. I thought Jets in Denver in the conference championship. Yes, I was wrong.
It would have been a fight for us.
You guys don't get emails
I'm sure you would have thought.
I would have thought, yes. I would have thought. You guys don't get emails from other radio stations, or do you? Maybe you listen to your radio stations like the Fan, or like we listen to the Fan, ESPN Radio.
Yeah.
You got stuff up by you, right? So I used to work near Philly, so I used to listen to certain Philly stations just to see what they were saying. I get the emails for WIP, and this is what someone I think on their radio cast said. I don't think it was a caller. I think it was someone who works for them. 10-0 Indiana. Okay.
Yeah.
Trade Jalen Hurts for Josh Allen. I'm saying is Philadelphia loopy?
Why?
Like, Jalen Hurts for Josh Allen. I want Beth to comment on this. I need her to watch, and I don't think
if Philadelphia had any sense
Jalen Hurts for it's in the email. They're talking about this.
No.
Like seriously, Jalen Hurts.
I don't want to play that mofo twice a year.
You don't want to play.
Hell no.
I don't want to play Josh Allen twice a year. I agree.
Bad enough we got to play Jalen Hurts twice a year.
Yeah, but we know Jalen Hurts. But
we got one up on him anyway. So
we do.
Yeah, we do. We do.
But nobody can take that. Nobody can take that loss. Nobody can take that win away from us because they were healthy and we were healthy.
That's right.
And we lost Scatterball in the first half and we still won.
That's right. We did.
With Malik Neighbor. We throw that in there too.
Can you imagine now? We're going to have Malik.
Last season, those are the two games we can brag about, okay? Yep. Those two games are the ones we can brag about as Giants fans.
We're going to have Scat and Tracy. We're going to have Neighbors and possibly Tate.
Possibly.
We're going to have our quarterback.
Possibly Wandell, too.
Maybe Wandell. Maybe. I mean, if he's the only one, if we get rid of Slayton and Hyatt and everybody else.
Everybody else need to be gone.
Was the other one Hodgins, I think?
I like Isaiah Hodgins.
Yeah,
I like him too.
I like Hodgins. See, that's but I don't think he's going to want to be a forward, so.
Yeah, but he was more productive. He wasn't on nobody's team before we got him.
Yeah, true. But you know who I want, at least to test to see if he's a wide receiver? Is this cornerback who can't be a defender.
Banks.
Put Banks
he can't catch neither, so he can
run. He's another A.J. Brown.
He can definitely run. He could definitely run.
Hey, if he's A.J. Brown, I'll draft him. He could be one of my guys. Anyway.
Yeah, he definitely got some wings.
So, yeah, I as a Giants fan, I think we all can say we don't want Josh Allen in Philly. But I think it's a little crazy for fans in Philly to even want this. Like, that's a little crazy. Like, are they
see how fast they get done when they play?
Playoffs, that's all.
Yeah. Are they eating poop off the light post again? Like, seriously, what are they doing?
They're gonna need more than Josh Allen to win another chip. I'll tell you that much.
That's true. They gotta fix their defense like that. From everything I've seen, it's not their offense. Their offense just needs to get better. They need to be more cohesive.
They just need to get better. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, get cohesive. That would be fun.
But they defense is horrible, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they defense. Whose defense? Philly?
Philly,
Philly's defense is not the problem. It's their offense.
Well, I think the Philly defense is going to be next year. I have a funny feeling.
They can't run the ball. Oh, it's definitely going to be next year because they can't keep all of those players that they got.
No, they can't.
No, they can't.
Nope. So that's going to be a problem. So
that's what I'm talking about. You buy that nice shiny new toy and you forgot to check the mileage.
It only works once in a great while. And Denver did that with Peyton Manning. That you bring in the great guy who can only do so much, and he moved that team enough to get them a Super Bowl. So
right.
I don't know if Josh Allen can do that when he's never done that before.
I guarantee you, mark my words, Sirianni's going if they don't win anything next year.
Oh, I think Beth will be the one before you to go to his door to do that. I have no doubt on that one. All right, let's talk a little basketball before we go into baseball because there's not too much in baseball. NBA All-Star rosters. I saw that. Let's see.
Yeah.
Starters, snubs, and top questions. So on top of the page of ESPN.com.
First time in 21 years, LeBron James is not a starter in the NBA All-Star.
Yeah, you seen that, right?
That's a damn shame.
That's wicked.
I mean,
it says, what should the league do?
He's been in there for a whole generation.
Yes. One of the questions in the article, right. What should the league do about LeBron James' 21-year All-Star streak?
Oh,
who
see,
cares?
there we go. Nothing.
I'm saying who cares?
He's getting old, man. It is what it is.
Who wrote
You know what pissed me off about it is that they're making LeBron James like invincible.
Oh, this is NBA
old. Insiders.
Yeah, but he's still putting up 38 and 8.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Brandon, go ahead.
That's 38 and 8 is
incredible. 30-something that's his age too. Look at KD.
Yeah. KD ain't 40. KD is not even 37.
He's 37, right?
He's 35.
36, 35, yeah.
He's still young.
So it says here, if James is healthy, they're saying here, if James is healthy, he should be an all-star. It's pretty simple. He is one of the 12 best American players in the league. Did you write this, Brandon? Anyway.
No, I might as well have, right? Sound good, don't it?
It says yes. It says yes, the Lakers are a factor in the West. Yes, are his numbers worthy of consideration? 22.6 points, 5.9. I'm guessing that's rebounds, 6.9 assists on 50.9% shooting. That's good for a 41-year-old. I get that.
What? That's amazing for a 40. What 41-year-old is putting up numbers like that? Don't worry, I'll wait.
In this day and age, none.
Not even Jordan when he came back, when he's playing in his 40s, put that up.
When he came back, nope. Nah.
Okay, but Jordan didn't play to 40. He still had a lot of good numbers. So.
Well, yeah. Jordan did play till 4. Jordan played till 30. What? 39? 40?
38 or 9. It was 38 or 9. I think it wasn't quite 40.
But it's even worse because he still wasn't putting up numbers like that. Not on a consistent basis.
I think this is the one. I forget what you said when I think I asked Tampa this at work. I know we've talked about this before. This is the only thing that Brandon and I disagree on. That you feel that LeBron deserves to be in the top 4. I do not.
Yes, sir.
I'm the generation
definitely does.
I'm the generation of Michael Jordan, Patrick Ewing, Dominique Wilkins,
LeBron over Jordan. I don't care what nobody say.
You're both talking. What?
I got LeBron over Jordan.
Wow.
Now you're talking madness now. All right, you got to chill with that. Don't talk about my man MJ, okay? All right.
I got my personal reasons.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't mind going. He's the only one in the room. That's okay.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
What's funny, Brandon? You're not the only one in the world. You have people behind you, and I've had this. Well, see, you're at least you're sticking to your guns, and you have your reasons. Other guys, they'll go at me, and maybe Tampa.
I'll put Jordan in my top 5. Yeah, I do, but I got LeBron over Jordan.
They'll say LeBron has done this, that. Jordan's only won 6 championships. Okay, and
how many championships?
LeBron. How can you take away from the fact that he's the all-time leading scorer ever?
Well, because
he's still putting up 20, 30 points a game.
He's in front of Michael Jordan with that. He's in front of Michael Jordan.
Kareem.
He's ahead of Kareem. He's number 1. He's ahead of Kareem. He's number 1.
There's no argument. You can't argue that.
No, you can't argue the numbers. I agree there.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Just like Jordan got 6 chips. Okay. Well, Bill Russell got 8.
Yeah, Bill Russell got 8, son.
Bill Russell
got 8.
I learned this early with NBA history. Bill Russell's years, and this is why Wilt isn't even really talked about, because that's such a different generation of basketball player and how the players were. It doesn't really compare to these late 70s on. It really doesn't. Like, can you imagine? Now, Wilt and Bill they could probably play in the 80s, 90s, and beyond, but I don't know if they'd be as good. Would they be on teams that are that good? Like,
and then you got the argument with Jordan was always the best player on the court. Meanwhile, LeBron there's 7, 8 people on the court that can match it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I disagree with that part of the statement.
Still different strokes for different folks. Different strokes.
Yeah, his team was good. It wasn't. He was the best player. He was the best player because of his team. Okay,
Jordan didn't win until he had Pippen.
Until he got Pippen, yeah.
Now he won't tell you that.
LeBron took a team to the finals that didn't have one star player. Not one.
Not one. Not
you
one.
You can't even name somebody that he went to the finals with.
Did the other team have no star player either?
Nah, they had about 3 or 4.
What was the other team again? I forget.
Celtics.
Oh.
Celtics.
They had Ray. They had Paul. They had Kevin.
Remember, Bird was still playing too.
They had
the time when Jordan was in there.
Yeah, Bird was playing.
They had Pierce.
That was at the end with
Bird. Pierce. Well, no, not in the time of Jordan. No, Pierce came afterwards.
Remember this? It was Lakers Celtics for 8 to 10 years.
Forever. Yeah.
Then it was Pistons.
Yep.
Then it was Bulls.
Then it was Bulls. Right.
Remember, Pistons took it from the Celtics. And then the Bulls took it from the Pistons. And that was those couple of years with the Pistons Bulls. Man, that's why Jordan respects Rodman more. I saw a video of who Jordan would take on his team, and to let you know, he never said LeBron. But he did say Dennis Rodman.
He never will.
He did say Dennis Rodman.
He never will.
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. So this was a fun one. I like that. It's back and forth. Now, I did want to talk about the Knicks playing at home, but they would have very, very disappointed Martin Luther King Jr. because they sucked. Oh my God! I'm guessing our guys
Brunson is out. Brunson is out with that ankle. So.
Brunson's still out.
Right.
I'm getting killed in my basketball league. So
yeah, that's crazy.
I am.
You're not.
I think
you're doing good.
I'm like 7-5, 8-5, or something.
Yeah, you're above 500. I'm not.
I haven't even checked the whole league yet. I know I'm playing somebody that has 0 wins, so I'm probably going to win this week too.
Biggest see, this is just a bunch of different. Okay, here we go. Eastern Conference. Okay, here we go. Here's the All-Star reserves for the Eastern Conference: Scotty Barnes, Jalen Duran, Jalen Johnson, Donovan Mitchell, Michael Porter Jr. Hey, the Nets got someone. Norman Powell and Carl Anthony Towns. So that's the reserves for the East.
Somebody's gonna get hurt, and LeBron's gonna end up making it.
Well, here's the West right now. Denny Avdija from
Avdija.
Yeah, from Portland.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren, Jamal Murray from Denver, and Alpern Sengun from Houston.
Sure.
Those are the reserves. So I guess one of those, Denny or Alpern, could get moved for LeBron.
Yeah.
I don't know. The rest of them,
trust me, they're gonna end up.
Well, let's go over.
They're gonna end up sliding
Devin,
LeBron in there.
Are you moving Devin Booker for LeBron? No, I'm not. Are you moving Kevin Durant? Unless he's hurt.
Yeah, I'll move KD for LeBron.
KD over LeBron? Okay.
Yeah, because I don't like KD. So
you don't like KD, son?
Nope.
What about
I
Anthony
love him
Edwards?
I love him as a player. Too cocky as a man.
Okay, Anthony Edwards.
Nah, I ain't moving LeBron over AD.
Not with Anthony. How about Chet Holmgren?
I like Chet.
Yeah, Chet's a good player. He's a lanky player, but he's a good player.
He lanky. He always hurt, so Chet might remove himself.
He could. And then Jamal Murray. He's the second guy in Denver. Yeah, he's the second guy in Denver. So there's only a couple you're moving.
Joker hurt too right now, though.
Huh?
Joker is hurt right now too.
That's possible.
Like I said, in a month, a lot can happen in a month. So.
It could.
And honestly,
so
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron James would want to sit this one out just because he's 41.
Yeah, it's possible. Well, if LeBron James ever comes on, he knows he's got on this show. He got one backer, and it's you. So,
when is the NBA All-Star game? When is the NBA All-Star weekend?
February.
February what?
I want to say
it was
Super
the
Bowl
second
February.
Week.
Second, I think it's after Valentine's.
The Super Bowl.
22nd, I think. Could be wrong.
I know it's after the Super Bowl. I think it's like 2 weeks afterwards.
It has to be.
Yeah, it's like February 20th.
I'm not seeing a date.
Yeah, February 20th, right?
Not seeing a date.
I think it's February 20th.
That could be a date. Yeah, this is not telling me any dates.
February 13th through the 15th.
Strange.
Oh, the 15th. All right, so that's the week afterwards. Then.
Yeah, 15th.
Yeah,
so the All-Star game was on the All-Star game could be on the 15th.
It's usually after Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's after the weekend is the 13th to the 15th, so the All-Star game actually has to be on the 15th.
Yeah.
I'll be looking forward to that 3-point contest using that. All right, so we do have some baseball news. There was a trade that the New York Yankees did, acquired left-hander Ryan Weathers from the Miami Marlins for outfielders Dylan Lewis and outfielder Brendan Jones, and infielder Juan Mathis and Dylan Jasso. All guys you probably would have seen in Somerset. So I'm not too
probably.
So New York Yankee, a left-hander for the bullpen, more than likely. I don't think he's a starter. I could be wrong.
Well, they got him as a starter. I seen that they do have him as a potential starter.
Okay, so they
if not, even if they got him as a reliever, I think he basically just took the place of Luke Weaver.
Okay, well, he could be. He definitely could be a starter. That could be interesting. I'm following this guy because he looks like he could different places, different strokes. You never know.
Yeah.
Now this happened for the Mets across the way. Bo Bichette agreed to a 3-year, $126 million contract. Wow.
Yeah, I seen that.
Apparently, going to play. He's a shortstop normally. Apparently, going to play third.
Might be a good fit for him.
Could be.
Because, like I said, I feel like Volpe need to play second, and Chisholm need to play shortstop.
We're talking Mets, not Yankees.
Yeah, I know.
I don't disagree. Volpe should play second. I don't think he will. I think they're stuck in their ways with him. I really do.
Yeah.
They might be saying one and done for him like that.
If he don't produce this year, he's gone. And then watch him do a Gio Urshela, go somewhere and light it up.
Oh, there was rumors he was coming.
Urshela coming back?
Yeah, there was sick rumors that he was coming. They put it down. I think that was more people who really want Urshela back.
I mean, he had a solid year last year. So did Gleyber Torres.
He did. Well, Gleyber burned his bridges. I think Gleyber burned his bridges.
So Glaber's done.
Yeah, he's not coming back. If he's going anywhere, it's in Mets, not Yankees. Now, Phillies are going to see Real Muto again. Probably top 3 catcher.
Yeah.
3 year, $45 million. That's pretty expensive for a catcher. $15 million a year. And of course, the big one, which ticked
Tucker to the damn Dodgers.
See, I think it would have been better if he went to the Mets. At least it gives them something solid.
Some balance, maybe.
The who?
A light in a dark spot, maybe. He went to the Dodgers, where they put a light next to a brighter light, next to a brighter light, next to a brighter light.
Yeah, Tam, but you didn't get the text Brandon sent me.
Oh man!
Wow. What was that? What was that?
Oh, what
didn't even say it. Didn't even say it.
Don't say it.
No, you can say it.
Why do I have 2? Oh, I have 2 text messages. Anyway.
Oh, I was mad.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Let me see if I can find yours. Okay, let's see. Hard Knocks. No.
Kidding me.
Here we go. Thursday at 10 p.m. Honestly, why even watch baseball? Thursday at 10 p.m. The effing Dodgers are going to repeat. I said, what happened? I hadn't heard. Kyle Tucker is insane. Kyle Tucker is insane.
Kyle Tucker, yeah.
He said he went to the Dodgers. And then I just said, I just got the alerts. I got a little I was you know what I was doing at the time? I was watching Hard Knocks. That's what I was doing. So.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, I think did I send it to you or send it to I think my friend Todd, who's a Mets fan. It was a video I found on Facebook. It's the end scene from Endgame. If anybody's watched Avengers Endgame, you have the good guys as the 29 teams in the MLB, and Thanos and his boys as the Dodgers.
They got a whole all-star. Like I'm almost positive every last one of them starters are gonna make the all-star team. They got a team full of all-stars at every position.
Let's see if I can see the Dodgers. I hope they update this. They got to start updating these pages.
I don't even want to see what they look like on paper. That's just ridiculous.
You don't want to see?
You got Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Freeman, Kyle Tucker.
Let's see if they updated the depth chart. I'm curious. Maybe.
Didn't they sign Pete? I don't know. Pete with the where did Pete go? San Francisco, right?
Pete? Pete's in Baltimore.
Oh yeah, Baltimore. There we go. I know it was one of those orange teams.
Yeah, they didn't update because
they're not going to update until next month, probably.
And I hate that. Update it now. You signed these guys. Update it now.
Yeah, it's stupid because the first game of training camp is what, February 20th?
Because of the WBC, which we'll be talking about that too.
Yeah. Yep. You're right.
The women's baseball, right?
World Baseball Classic. World Baseball Classic.
We'll catch you up, Tim.
Okay, all right.
See,
okay.
We know Tim's learning because there's sports and things you don't know about. This is good. Yeah, so World Baseball Classic, it's a bunch of countries that are going against each other. It happens every 3 years. So
okay.
It's kind of like the Olympics
every 3 years. Every 3 years they have this?
It started in 2009 or 2006. I forget which. I could probably look. WBC years. Let's see. WBC. It's a good. I mean, it's been a decent league. Let's see when it started. Let's see. I want to say this is the 20th season. I think they started in 2006. History. Here we go. Did it? Okay, loading. I was right. 2006. Now it gives me past champions. So the past champions for the WBC, 3 times it's been Japan. Japan in 2006, 2009, and 2023. So the last one.
Probably gonna win it again.
2017. Yeah, USA won. It's possible, but USA won in 2017. And Dominican Republic, that was Robbie Cano's team, won in 2013.
Oh no!
Yeah, 17. That's the one that Stanton.
Dominica, right, might win it this year. I don't know. Yankees. America has a lot of talent this year, so we'll see.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Let's see. Let's look at our roster.
Are they at least giving the roster for those?
That's updated. That should be updated. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh wow, we got some good guys. Here we. Let's do the hitters first. The catchers. Jonathan LaCroix and Buster Posey? Wait.
Never heard of him.
I thought he was retired. Buster Posey's playing? Well, that's interesting. Okay, so infielders. Now, these are some good infielders. Nolan Arenado, Alex Bregman, Brandon Crawford, Paul Goldschmidt, Josh Harrison, Eric Hosmer, Ian Kinsler, and Daniel Murphy, another guy who's retired.
Wow.
In the outfield, Adam Jones, Andrew McCutchen, Giancarlo Stanton, and Christian Yelich. You put any batting order. That's pretty
Stanton made the outfield?
He'll probably be DH.
Yeah. He played pretty good in the outfield this year.
He has, and this is where he'll get his practice probably. Now, pitchers, let's see. Chris Archer.
I don't think he'll have to do it again, though.
It's possible, yeah. Tyler Clippard, the ultimate guy with the glasses on. Danny Duffy, don't know him. Sam Dyson, don't know him. Michael Given, sounds familiar. Luke Gregson's one of the better relievers. Nate Jones, I've heard of him. Jake McGee, yep. Mark Melancon, I think he was a Brave. Andrew Miller, he was a Yankee at one point. Pat Neshek, I believe he played for the Brewers. Tanner Rourke, he's been around. David Robertson, we hate him. He sucked as a Yankee. Better as a Met.
Yeah.
And then he wore his welcome as a Met. Had to go to the Phillies.
Yeah, that guy.
Yes. Drew Smiley and Marcus Stroman, the guy who can't pitch for anybody, but they brought him onto the USA team.
Wow. Why would they do that?
I don't know. The manager is Jimmy Leland, so it's probably his last time he manages. Coaches that we know, Alan Trammell, Tino Martinez, and Willie Randolph.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yep.
Shout out to Tino. That's what's up.
Oh, yeah. Let's go to Puerto Rico. I'm sure Seth Lugo is playing for that.
The heavy hitters are probably going to be for the Dominican Republic.
I'll get to them. So Seth Lugo is pitching for the Puerto Rico team. Yadi Molina is the main catcher.
Okay.
Carlos Correa and Francisco Lindor and Javi Baez are the big guys in the infield. That's a big three right there. That's a big three.
Yeah.
Carlos Beltran. How old is he? For outfield. Enrique Hernandez. Angel Pagan. Wow. Okay. And Juan Gonzalez is a bullpen coach? Wait, I thought he was a hitter. Why is he a bullpen coach? And then Jose Molina is a bullpen catcher. No surprise there. Oh, Carlos Baerga is a hitting coach. I remember Carlos Baerga. And Joe Espada, why does he sound familiar?
Joe Espada?
Joe Espada. He sounds familiar. I don't know why.
Maybe
Carlos Delgado is going to be a bench coach.
Really?
Wow. So they got some guys. And they're okay, this guy sounds familiar too. Ricky Bones. Pitching coach. He sounds familiar. I don't know why. All right, let's go to Dominican. Let's see how jacked this team is. Oh boy, here we go. Pitching. Fernando Abad. That's a bad boy. Dalvin Betances, 6'8" guy himself.
Damn.
Yeah. Hansel Robles, Juris Familia. That's Willie Peralta too. That's about it. Everybody else is kind of young. Only catcher they got is Wellington Castro. Oh my God, their infield is crazy. Adrian Beltre, Robinson Cano, Manny Machado, Jose Reyes, Carlos Santana, Gene Segura, and Jonathan Villar. It doesn't matter where you put these guys in the lineup.
Right.
Holy. And then outfield, Jose Batista, crazy guy he is, Nelson Cruz, Starling Marte, and Gregory Polanco. And the switch hitter, Mel Rojas Jr. Wow. Yeah, I think Dominican Republic might win this one.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know any. Juan Samuel is the only one I know as a coach. Oh, Tony Pena Sr. too. Let's see. Is Italy in this? Yeah, Italy is in this. Is there anybody from the majors in this? Let's see. Chechny?
I don't know. An Italian baseball player.
Gavin Chechny. You might know him. Brandon Nimmo. He's playing.
Okay, Nimmo. I didn't. Okay.
The Nimmo. You don't have to be from Italy. You have to be Italian.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, you know who's pitching? Here's a name. Let's see if you guys know it. Pat Venditti. Venditti, yes. He has a very particular.
Why am I thinking Tommy Facchetti? Who's Tommy Facchetti?
I don't know who Tommy Facchetti is.
I don't know.
Venditti. Dendi.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tommy Facchetti isn't a fictional character from Grand Theft Auto.
That's possible. Pat Venditti. He has a particular pitching style. No,
I don't know.
He uses both hands. He throws. He's two-handed thrower. He throws.
Insane.
He hasn't done well in the majors. He's never really left the minors.
I would assume it wouldn't.
So he's the reason now I want to watch Italy. Like I want to see him throw. So that's going to be interesting.
I'm intrigued. I want to see it now too.
Yes. See anybody who watches. Nobody's on now, but anybody who watches Pat Venditti, a switch pitcher is a very rare thing. So and Francisco Cervelli, the old catcher from the Yankees from way back, he's going to be playing for Italy as well.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Switch pitcher. That's crazy.
Yes, switch pitcher. All right. Anybody we know Japanese? Kodai Senga is pitching for the Japan team. I think Shota Takeda. I think he pitches for the Cubs. I don't recognize anybody else. They probably pitch in Japan. Kobayashi. I think he's the one who just came over. He's a catcher. No, I don't know. Recognize any of them. You know what I'm shocked that I don't see is the Dodger. What the hell is his name?
Oshani or Yamamoto?
I don't see Shohei at all.
Or Yamamoto?
No Yamamoto either.
I mean, we see Carlos Beltran, and I'm surprised Matsui ain't on there.
Yeah, no Matsui. I think Matsui played the last time. I think he's done now.
I think the last time Matsui, I remember, I think it was last year, he was playing in something, he smacked a home run.
Yep. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Venezuela. This ought to be interesting. This is a team that, do they even have, family to watch what they're doing in Venezuela right now?
We know they ain't got no president.
No, they don't. Jose Alberto, Jose Alvarez, Jose Castillo, Felix Hernandez.
Okay.
Francisco Rodriguez, Gregory Infante, Jules Chassin. I think he's a Brewer last time I saw. Catchers Robinson Chirinos and Salvador Perez. The man that never ages. Infielders include Jose Altuve. He's a little old, but not that old.
I didn't know Altuve was Venezuelan.
Yes, he's Venezuelan. But the old man who can't stop playing for the team, Miguel Cabrera.
Oh, Milky.
Victor Martinez, Alcides Escobar, Rugned Odor, former Met. Outfield, nobody. Ender Encarte. I think that's how he says his name. Omar Vizquel is their manager. So that's a manager right now. I think that's pretty much it for everybody else. Israel. Is there any Jewish guys? Let's see. Jewish guys.
I didn't even know they had.
Yeah,
they play baseball there either.
They do. They just don't play on. They don't play on Saturdays. I don't see anybody.
The baseball team. Oh yeah, we're the Jerusalem Christ.
There is one Jewish player who used to play. At least, there's two now. I see two. Ike Davis. Remember Ike Davis?
I do remember Ike Davis.
Yeah, I think he says he's Jewish, and so is Sam Fold. He was an outfielder for the Rays, if I'm correct.
Interesting.
And of course, their manager's name is Jerry Weinstein. So,
wow.
My guess he was an accountant before this.
Had to be.
All right. Enough with baseball. We'll talk about WBC down the road. Royal Rumble is January 31st. We'll talk more about it next week. Exclusively on ESPN Plus. I forgot to write that there. You gotta have ESPN Plus to watch it. It's at 2 p.m. on January 31st because they're in Saudi Arabia. Right? Yes. So they have a couple matches set up. The women's Royal Rumble match, which I will say right now, if it's in Saudi Arabia or it is in Saudi Arabia, the women cannot be dressed up in their normal garb. They have to be covered everywhere from the neck down. So I really feel for Nia Jax.
That's crazy.
The one woman I feel for is Nia Jax because she's a big girl and she's got to cover up all that. So
should be all right.
So in the Royal Rumble right now, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, and Asuka. That's who's in at the moment. Now tonight, it's been on for an hour and a half. Becky Lynch is facing Maxine Dupree for the women's IC title. Javon Evans is facing El Grande Americano.
El Grande.
Yes.
Americano.
Rey Mysterio, Penta, and Dragon Lee versus Logan Paul, Bronson Reed, and Austin Theory. I think I missed one. I might have deleted it, but there's a couple other things. There's a big, you know what? Let me go to WWE.com. Let's see.
Bronson.
There's a big match tonight. Results already? Oh, we got results. Okay. I guess because they're in Europe. Gunther challenged AJ Styles to put his career on the line for a rematch. Okay. Becky Lynch defeated Maxine Dupree. That sucks. Rey Mysterio, Penta, and Dragon Lee defeated Logan Paul, Bronson Reed. No surprise there. I'm guessing Austin Reed got pinned. Let's see. Rey Mysterio clocked Austin Theory with the brass knuckles. Oh, they had brass knuckles.
Damn, I heard brass knuckles in WWE in a minute.
Yep. Allowing Penta to take out Paul and hit the Mexican Destroyer on Theory for the victory. So Theory did get pinned. And when you hear Mexican Destroyer, usually you think that's a slur. It's not. It's his move. So
okay. Mexican Destroyer.
Yes. Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, and Roxanne Perez unleashed an attack on Rhea Ripley and Io Sky en route to the WWE Women's Tag Team title match on Saturday night's main event. Oh, Javon Evans lost. Oh, you know why? I bet El Grande Americano's got these two little other white guys playing Mexican guys, and that's how they won.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, it's weird. It makes you wonder who these guys are.
Dude trying to be a dude playing another dude.
CM Punk defeated Finn Balor for the world title. No surprise there.
Oh,
nice.
No
surprise there. Okay.
Come on, ref, you gotta call that face mask.
So I saw this pop up before. Former Monmouth University track star is making his Olympic bobsled team debut by Jerry Carino. For the second straight Winter Olympics, a U.S. bobsled team will have a Jersey Shore connection when competition commences at the Milano Cortina Games in Italy next month, which we'll be talking about the Olympics, which they start February 6th. So in a couple of weeks, we'll be talking about
I forgot the Winter Olympics every 2 years. Well, actually, it's 4 years and 2.
It's every 4 years for the seasonal one.
Yeah,
it's every 2 years.
For the season. Yeah, yes. so it's Winter Olympics now, and then next 2 years it's
28.
Summer Olympics.
Well, you know where the Summer Olympics are.
LA this time, huh?
Bingo,
LA.
You're right. Yep. So we're on in 2 years. That's gonna be a big one.
I think I might have to go over there for that.
Hey, you can report from LA. There you go.
Definitely going to be crazy.
I love that.
Yeah, I like that.
This former Monmouth University track star, so he's a track star, Brian Soso, a Maryland native who competed for the Hawks from 2014 to 2019, was named one of the 8 U.S. men's team's members on January 19th. He'll be one of the 6 push athletes who make the trip along with 2 drivers. That's interesting. The exact grouping for the 4-man and 2-man events will be announced at a later date. Now, in 2012, there was Beijing Games. Rumson Fairhaven High School and Princeton University grad Charlie Volker served as Team USA's brakeman, helping the Americans to 10th place in the 4-man bobsled and 27th in the 2-man event.
Well, they can't beat Jamaica.
No, apparently nobody can beat Jamaica. So that's going to be interesting to watch. Yeah, a big thing for the Olympics with New Jersey flavor. That's always good. Maybe if you get any New York reports, Brandon, let me know.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be.
I got a question for both of y'all.
Yes.
What sport in the Winter Olympics do you like watching?
Ooh. Huh. Winter Olympics. I'm not a hockey fan, so I'm not big into that.
Hey, basketball in the Winter Olympics?
No, that's summer.
I kind of like
the ice skate. I kind of like the ice skating a little bit. Figure
I
skating.
do like the bobsledding.
I do like bobsled.
I like that that skiing, that long jump ski. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
With that big old ramp.
Yeah.
That ramp and be like,
Yep.
For distance.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
They do that for
slalom,
me.
I'm not a big fan of because it's just going back and forth. And I'm not a skier, so I've never done it. So it's you know what I do. I'm interested in. I've heard a
when
lot
they
of
going
people
down fast as hell.
Yeah, Chad, it's true.
Yeah,
Curling,
yeah, that slopes.
yeah, curling. I
Curling?
think is the curling where
Yeah,
they
curling is
push
good
it.
too. Yeah,
Yeah, they're shuffling. Yeah.
Curling is good. I like
Yeah,
watching
You know what's
curling.
definitely
actually
an
also
interesting.
pretty cool? That it's not figure skating, but it's when
Okay.
they go around in a circle fast as hell on them skates.
Oh,
Race
speed
skating?
skate. That's speed skate.
Speed skate?
Speed skate.
skate? Yeah.
Speed skating.
That looked that
Speed
looked
skating.
dangerous as hell.
Oh yeah, it's intense though. That's the human version of auto racing.
Pretty well, man.
I think mine would be I always like watching anything that had to do with snowboarding or
snowboarding
like
is dope,
slopes. Yeah, like the slope when they do the tricks and stuff.
Game.
Yeah, like that. Love that.
Yeah. I like
I can appreciate that.
Anything with that big ramp, man. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That ramp, man. Anything with that ramp and all them tricks and all of that. That's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. So I think what's today's date? Yeah. So this is coming up, right? A couple more days.
Yeah.
January 23rd.
Yeah.
Big
Friday.
Big show.
Friday. Yeah. About time.
Okay.
I'm trying to get over this. It's too much. Being a party promoter is a big thing, man. Like, it's annoying.
Yep.
Between spending hella money finding a place.
You had a crowd this weekend.
Oh yeah. They getting ready. Yeah, they getting ready for Friday. Everybody's getting ready for Friday. I don't even promote. You said what over there?
Yeah, I saw a couple of those girls. I showed Beth. She goes, "That's why I can't go to that."
Yeah, they was acting up last night. Yeah, they was acting up.
Yeah, I think the word I can say on this show, twerking. They were twerking.
Yeah, they didn't want me to leave, and I was tired. I was like, look, I was DJing there since like 6 o'clock with my other partner, and we was going back and forth. But they didn't want to leave. Like by the time the place was closed around 2 o'clock, they was trying to stay there. You know what I did?
Wow.
I packed up around 1:45 and left they behind right the hell there and went home.
You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get up out of here.
So y'all listen to your own music. I'm out.
Wow.
Got no time for it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but they ready.
I'm out.
Yeah, this Friday is going to be midnight all black soiree. That's it's called the grand finale. It's my last midnight party that I'm doing because it's just too much aggravation around this time because you got Christmas, you got New Year's.
It's not forever, but right?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's not forever. It's just
Yeah. So, but I think I'll do another one when I turn 50.
Miami's on the board. Fletcher just shot out of a cannon. 7-10.
7-10. Oh wow, man. Oh, that game, man. Well, hopefully.
10-6. I guess they got to get an extra point.
Some Derrick Henry
Miami.
type. What? That dude is 6'3".
Miami, Indiana.
Oh.
Indiana.
Miami.
The running back is 6'3".
Indiana's?
Tall.
Miami's.
Oh, Miami's?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
He had a hole and he took it.
Yeah, shot out of a cannon.
Yes, he did. There wasn't even much blocking.
Damn, wasn't nobody over
there?
See, that's the difference between college football and NFL.
Oh, that was a hole. Come on.
You don't see those holes in the NFL. Like that's why you don't get as good many good running
but
backs.
That was he grabbed the back of his jersey and they didn't call that. That's crazy.
Well, there's a lot of those calls. There's a lot of it's got to be. I think the word they use, and it's probably the right word, egregious.
Blatant.
It's got to be an egregious like hold.
Yeah.
So this is making it a game right now. 10-7 more eyes are going to watch.
Yeah, boy.
So
They better not let Fernando Mendoza get hot. I'm telling you that they better keep the pressure on that.
That's what I had last week with Tampa. Wait up for a minute.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So just make sure.
Brandon, if you ever do something, I'll promote you.
Copy.
All right. So Super Bowl boxes are still open, except in the 5s and 10s. They are closed. I closed the last 3 in the 10s as I was working on this.
Nice.
One of my ladies who I used to work with over in Bridgewater called me. We had a nice little discussion. I haven't talked in a while, so it was nice. And she's like, "This person retired, that person retired." I'm like, "Oh my god, does anybody work there anymore?" So she bought the last 3 10s. I have 5 20s left. That's it. Once those 5 20s are sold, I'm picking the numbers this weekend. So
nice.
Okay.
If anybody sees it, and I'm sure I'll probably post it tomorrow on Facebook. Like I might buy the 5 myself. I don't know. We'll see if nobody does it in the next couple of days. It's been a slow month of this. Like I guess everybody does their own boxes. I think that's part of it.
Okay.
So, but so we'll see.
Because I took all that stuff down. My bad. I was talking to my daughter.
So, hey, daughter.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, mission.
Everybody, the fella said, "Hey."
Yes.
Yes.
So omissions. We forget anything? I mean, I don't think we did. There's a lot.
Oh,
pretty much covered a lot.
We covered a lot today. Yeah,
a lot of the big things. And if ever anybody's just coming in now, which I don't see anybody at the moment, catch the first 20 minutes. I think that, and I'm going to really preface the first 20 minutes. That was a really good first 20 minutes with your mother, Brandon. Very
cultivating. Thank you. I appreciate that.
And honestly, I'd like more conversations like this if we could. Like for anything and everything that's culturally white, black, indigenous, whatever.
Well,
as my man Dinka,
month of that in February.
My man Dinka from the barbershop. I don't know if you guys ever seen that movie, but as my man Dinka would say, I don't see white or black. I just see red sauce on everything.
Barbershop.
Yeah, that's one movie I've missed. Not intentionally. I just haven't seen it.
Oh, yeah. Classic.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Any movies you guys watched? I'm trying to think. What have I watched? Shoot.
I was at work watching 28 Years Later, the new one.
I gotta check that out.
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the new one.
Later.
Okay. See, I have the first 2 and I've never seen it. I have the DVDs of the first 2 and I've never seen it.
You never seen 28 days? 28 Days Later? You never seen 28 Days Later?
I've never watched it.
That's a good movie.
I own 2 DVDs.
The first one is always good.
Okay.
Yeah. And check this out. If Frost, the character from the first one, the leading character, he's in the last one.
Oh, is he?
At the end.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, the white dude. Yeah.
He got infected though.
No.
You're talking about the dude.
No.
You're not talking about the dude that had the 2 kids, right?
Uh-oh.
Remember the white dude that had the wife? The wife and the 2 kids?
No. You not. That's the third one. No, not him. Not that one. I'm talking about the main character for the first one.
Oh, okay.
When he woke up in a hospital and didn't know what was going on, so he's walking the streets and stuff. Him.
Yeah. Okay. I know exactly.
He's in the end of the last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
This one, I'm not gonna lie. This one is kind of strange, or whatsoever. Yeah. If you saw 28 Years Later, like the one before this one, where where that superhuman.
Oh, so this is the
that superhuman. Yeah,
no, I think it's the third.
Now
there's a fourth. Oh,
no, there's not. This This got to be the fourth one because it's 28 days later.
28 days, 28 weeks, and then 28 years.
28 years, right? This is the third one.
And then this one, but this one is 28 years. Something else. Let me. I got it now. I got to see it for myself because I got to make sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, the Bone Temple. Yeah.
Right.
It's 28 years later.
So there's two of them. There is two of them.
Okay.
Yes, there's 28. There's 28 years later, and then it's 28 years later. The Bone Tone.
Correct. Yeah. So I gotta watch. I gotta see both of those. I haven't seen either one of them.
I mean, the first one wasn't bad. I felt. I mean, 28 years later wasn't bad, but it could have been better. The second one is but nothing's gonna beat the first and second one to me. Nothing's gonna beat those two.
I get that.
Yeah. Those two had more action in it. Like this one, the last one really didn't have so much action. It was just weirdness, like back and forth. Like it was just, different people doing different stuff. But the whole thing was the guy that was in 28 years later, what's his name, man? I'm thinking of Ben Kingsley, but his name is not that. His name is
Ben Kingsley.
Damn, what's his name? He's in the first one. And the second one, you'll see the turn with him because you wouldn't believe what happened to him in this last one.
Oh, really?
But it was all right. It wasn't bad. Because I had no work. I think this is the slow season now. Because I think after MLK's birthday, it starts slowing down at work.
Maybe I haven't been receiving before, but inventory was always the same.
Not Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy's a good actor. He was in
he in 28 Days Later too, though.
Is he? I remember seeing him first in the Batman Returns trilogy. He played the
Scarecrow. Yeah, Scarecrow. Yep.
And then he later, obviously, he was in that bomb movie. I went to see it in the theater. Oppenheimer.
He's also in what's that movie where he's in the plane?
He's in a play?
He's in a plane.
Oh, in a plane. I don't know.
He's in a plane with this female. I just watched it.
Oh, you mean
red something, red one or red ones?
No, what is it called when you go into an early flight on a plane, like real early,
Turbulence?
Like 4 or 5 o'clock? Red something. No. It's called Red Eye. Is it Red Eye?
Yeah. I think it might be Red Eye.
I think it's Red Eye. Yeah, Red Eye. Where that was the movie where he played as some type of a terrorist in a way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When he
abducted
that woman and her father kidnapped him.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Crazy.
That movie was crazy. Yeah, it was a good movie. Yeah, he's a good actor. I like him. He's a good actor. Good British actor. Yeah.
I do have a Brian Hawk thing here. I remember, keep forgetting. I could have done this Brian Hawk thing. Let's see if you got a decent question.
And if you're into Avatar, you should see the last one too. Avatar is good.
I am. I didn't see the second one. I haven't seen the second one yet.
Yeah, so Fire and Ash is good.
I haven't seen.
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't seen.
You haven't seen the first one? Oh, you got to see the first one.
Oh, the first one is good.
I think that's integral to be watching the second one, I think. Anyway,
first one is the classic.
This is a good question, actually. Who led the 2016 Yankees in innings pitched? Is it Nathan Eovaldi, Michael Pineda, CC Sabathia, or Masahiro Tanaka?
2016.
2016 leading.
I'm gonna say Sabathia.
Sabathia with innings pitched. Tamba?
I'm gonna say Sabathia.
Is it Tanaka?
Tampa's right. It's Tanaka.
I remember that. I did remember Tanaka playing for Yankees.
Yep.
Yeah.
In 2016, yeah. My father, because of my father, he's a big Yankee. Yeah, because my father's a big Yankees fan, so I remember Tanaka.
That's a good answer. That's a good question. Mm-hmm. Right-hander enjoyed arguably his best season, posting 5.2 BW WAR and a 14-4 record and a 3.0.
Yeah, he was walling that year.
Yep, he was balling.
He was walling that year. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think even CC was on the team. That's why I think they threw you for that one.
Yeah, CC. I remember CC too. Man, he was on. Yeah, he was but he was before Tanaka too. Tanaka came in I think Tanaka came in like a year afterwards.
It's possible,
right?
Yeah, Tanaka was either 14 or 15 when he came in. It does say here too. This is interesting. We didn't talk about this with the Yankees. Ben Rice is expected to spend more time in spring focusing on his work at first base. That's intriguing. That's probably why they haven't decided to get a first baseman, because they're going to put Ben there. And honestly, we talked highly about Ben. Like, he's a good enough hitter if they can get him to play first base. So
if we can get him to, he plays catcher too. So
yeah, but we have catching prospects. We got catching prospects, so that won't be an issue. I saw a couple in Somerset a year ago, which are probably going to AAA now. So
yeah, plus Wells is still very, very young.
Exactly. So we just need a backup anyway. And then the one we should have been talking about, which he still hasn't signed because he's got stupid Boris as his agent.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. Yeah. Still can't talk about him because there's nothing to talk about.
They said they took they added in like 3 or 4 opt-ins too.
I don't know. I mean, there's one report that he's completely now not in the Yankees, area of where they're going to go because he's not playing ball with them. So,
right.
All right.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. So, episode 40. We've hit 40 episodes next week. That's a lot. I did 66 with my other one.
Gosh.
Nice.
So, 40 episodes.
Oh, we're going to surpass
40 episodes.
Oh, yeah, we're going to surpass 66. Actually, we'll probably...
we definitely go over surpass.
So what we're going to do, what I'm talking about doing, because we started in March, okay, of this past year, we'll start a new season the first week of March. So we'll do season 2 and then episode 1, which will be whatever episode, And I'll keep track of however many, when we get to 100 or whatever, that'll be a big show. But yeah, so because I think it's Spotify that you can have seasons. So
I didn't know you could kick the quarterback to tackle him. I didn't know
You're not supposed to.
They didn't call it.
Well, the other guy basically ran over Black at number 8.
Yeah,
I saw that,
and they didn't call that either. Face mask. They turned his head all the way around. They didn't call that either. Somebody wants Miami to win. Somebody wants Miami to win.
Oh, we're not calling for a script, are we?
The way that this is looking and the way that they're not calling these blatant calls, man.
Yeah.
Jeez. It's like Indiana's literally going to have to steamroll Miami in order to win.
Oh, you got to catch that. You got it. Oh, 13. Don't be crying. Oh, that's got to be caught. Wow. Miami guys looking, you didn't get that.
I mean, yeah, he should have caught it, and should they have called it?
I'm sorry. When you both have hands, that's not pass interference. You cannot start crying because you have pass interference.
Oh, but look at his. I mean, that's pass interference.
I don't think so. They're
look at that. Look at it. No,
they're playing patty cake.
I get it, but when you grab that, once you do this,
but wasn't he doing that too?
No, not at first. No, but
not at first.
Yeah, I had to throw that in.
See, actually, it doesn't matter if Indiana wins or not. I'm winning the college thing now too.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. I win the. I do good in the playoffs. I don't know why. I have a better record.
I mean, I got Indiana winning 2 in the thing, but you clearly
lost too many. Yeah, you lost.
Yeah, I lost way too many.
See, nobody listens to me. Maybe people should start listening. You start winning money.
Yeah.
I haven't stopped smiling.
What did I tell you, Frost? That this was going to happen.
You know who's missing this? Kitty Cat. She loves my smile.
You did. You said it. So what? She's gonna go at least 10 more times before the show's over.
I haven't seen. We've had no comments today.
Maybe they think we were supposed to be on Tuesdays too.
That's possible.
On Tuesday, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you that. See, trying to tell you that. That's why I'm telling you. I thought it was on Tuesday.
Yeah,
that's why I was
funny. That's funny because I text Chaz like 2 hours before the show, and I was like, "Do you think we should move the show to Tuesday because of the game?"
Once we get bigger, people will stop watching these things and start watching us. It's as simple as that.
Yeah,
true, definitely.
I mean,
but I bet you everybody thought it was Tuesday though.
Yeah, for me, Mondays work better for the simple fact that it's right after football's over on for the playoffs.
Right.
I agree.
Last week was a little off, but because there was a game going on, but there's going to be always a game going on for something. So
since we've been doing during the season of NFL season, we always came on a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? So that's why
Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football, right?
But remember, these people who are watching us don't look about. They don't look at us talking about sports. They don't follow dates more than likely. So, if they subscribe, see. This is the one issue I have with YouTube is that once you put out that you're going to go live, it does it as you're going live. So if you don't see that email, you're not going to know you're going live. That's why I try to put it out on Facebook. I try to put it out on Instagram or anything else like X. I put it on X, but the problem with X, there's thousands and thousands of things to see.
Yeah.
So,
okay. You wouldn't be like the only one that scares other things in front of you, right?
The only way we could actually probably get bigger is if we were to somehow pay for a blue check, which that we'd have to have at least somebody that we're sponsoring, having to do a commercial for, that's where the money would go. I should look into see what a blue check costs and then say, okay, we're going to charge this and we can get that blue check.
Yeah, whatever we did that one time to get that 1,000+ views, though,
that would be great too. We're at 43. Yeah. I mean, little by little, we're getting there.
Right.
I mean, I know 1,000 people. That doesn't mean 1,000 people are going to watch.
Yeah. We had 1,000 that one episode, and that was it.
That was weird.
We had 1,000.
I still don't understand. Episode 16, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It was the last show before we went on a 6-week hiatus. I don't understand why that was the big thing. It was Father's Day weekend, if I'm correct, too. That was just
it was.
We have got a couple hundred ones, which was good.
Right,
we're getting there. So we're definitely getting there. All right, so episode 40 will be next week at 8 p.m. The Super Bowl will be set. Super Bowl 60 will be set and ready to go. Royal Rumble will be that weekend as well at 2 p.m. on ESPN Plus, and you can stream this show after we end on YouTube, Spotify, and Audible. If there's anything else we're going to get into, I'll probably start putting that on as soon as I know how to do it. So, right. That's it.
Let's go Seattle.
Yeah, let's go Denver.
Let's go Seattle.
Let's go Seattle. I want Seattle to win. All right, everybody, peace out. See everybody.
Peace.
Tambo, see you tomorrow. Brandon, we'll talk.